Levels of language analysis. Phonetics and phonology, the sound level of NLP. How does Siri recognize hello? It analyzes sound patterns. Natural language processing, NLP, begins at the sound level, where spoken words are converted into text. This involves two fundamental linguistic concepts, phonetics and phonology. How NLP uses phonetics and phonology. Speech-to-text, ASR automatic speech recognition. AI converts spoken words into text by analyzing waveforms and matching phonemes. Example, Hey Siri, set an alarm, AI recognizes words despite background noise. Voice assistants and AI chatbots Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri use phonetic analysis to process voice commands. Language learning apps like Duolingo use phonology to correct pronunciation. Phonetics, understanding speech sounds. Phonetics is the study of the physical sounds of speech, how they are produced, transmitted, and perceived. It focuses on acoustic properties of sounds, pitch, frequency, and intensity. How speech sounds vary between speakers, accents, and environments. Example, when you say hello, your voice produces unique sound waves. NLP systems analyze these sound waves to identify spoken words. Phonology, recognizing sound patterns. Phonology examines how speech sounds are organized in a language. It helps NLP systems distinguish between similar sounds, e.g., bat versus pat. Recognize accents and variations in pronunciation. Example, Siri recognizes hello even if spoken in different accents, American, British, Indian. It maps phonemes, smallest units of sound, to words based on stored sound patterns. Fun element phonetics challenge. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and spellings. Can you match the correct pairs? Word list. Flower, pear, hour, pear, flower, hour. Which words sound the same? Flower and flower, pair and pair, hour and hour. Morphology, word formation level. Why is morphology important in NLP? Better word understanding. AI can break words into morphemes to grasp their meaning. Example, unknowingly, not plus no, root plus ing, continuous plus ly, adverb. Improved machine translation. Some languages use different word structures, so morphology helps translate them accurately. Example, in Turkish evlerimized means in our houses, ev house plus ler plural plus imize, our plus de in. Effective search and text processing. A search for run should also return running, ran, etc. AI uses stemming, removing suffixes, and lemmatization, finding base forms for this. Types of morphological processes. 1. Inflectional morphology changes a word's tense, number, or comparison but keeps its core meaning. Examples, run, running, progressive tense, cat, cats, plural, big, bigger. Comparative form. 2. Derivational morphology creates new words by adding prefixes or suffixes. Examples, happy, unhappy, prefix changes meaning, teach, teacher, suffix changes verb. To noun. Lexical analysis. Word meaning level. Why is lexical analysis important? Many words have multiple meanings depending on how they are used. AI must analyze context to choose the correct interpretation. Example, the word bank, I deposited money in the bank. Bank equals financial institution. He sat by the riverbank. Bank equals the side of a river. Without context, an AI system might get confused. Key aspects of lexical analysis. Tokenization, breaking text into individual words, tokens. Example, the cat sat on the mat. The cat sat on the mat. Part of speech, POS, tagging, identifying whether a word is a noun, verb, adjective, etc. Example, can you bank on him? Verb, rely on, she works at the bank. Noun, financial. Institution. Word sense disambiguation, WSD, selecting the correct meaning based on context. Example, he is a bass player. Bass, musical instrument, versus bass, fish. Fun challenge, guess the meaning. Can you determine the correct meaning of the underlined word based on context? She saw a bat flying at night. The soldiers were ready to desert their camp. This task is very light. Syntax, grammar and sentence structure level. Why is syntax important? Grammar and sentence structure matter because different word orders can change meanings or even make a sentence nonsensical. The cat sat on the mat. Correct structure. Mat the on cat Saturday. Incorrect structure. AI must recognize the correct word order to process language properly. Key aspects of syntax analysis in NLP. Parsing, breaking a sentence into its grammatical components, subject, verb, object. Example, the cat sat on the mat. Subject, the cat verb, sat prepositional phrase, on the mat. Part of speech, POS, tagging, assigning noun, verb, adjective, etc. to words. Example, the determiner, cat, noun, sat, verb. Syntactic ambiguity. Some sentences have multiple interpretations. Example, she saw the man with a telescope. Did she use a telescope to see the man? Or did the man have a telescope? Semantics. Understanding sentence meaning. Semantics helps AI grasp the actual meaning of words in a sentence, rather than just recognizing individual words. Example, the word apple means different things in these sentences. The apple fell from the tree. Apple equals fruit, action equals falling. The apple was eaten. Apple equals food, action equals consumption. Even though both sentences contain apple, the meaning changes based on context. AI must analyze relationships between words to understand true intent. Pragmatics, understanding context and hidden meanings. Oh great, another Monday. A, they love Mondays. B, they're dreading the start of the week. That's just what I needed. A, they really needed it. B, they mean the opposite, sarcasm. Wow, you finished that project fast. A, they are impressed. B, they mean the opposite, it took too long. Why is pragmatics important in NLP? Pragmatics helps AI interpret language based on context, tone, intent, and social cues, rather than just the literal meaning of words. Humans often use sarcasm, humor, politeness, or indirect speech, making it challenging for AI to understand true intent. Chatbots and virtual assistants. AI must detect sarcasm and indirect speech to respond correctly. Customer support AI. AI needs to recognize politeness levels and frustration in messages. Sentiment analysis. Understanding tone and context improves AI-driven sentiment detection. Example. Let's meet at the bank at 5 p.m. Phonological analysis. Sound level. The voice assistant hears the spoken phrase and converts it into phonemes, smallest sound units. It differentiates between bank financial institution versus bank side of a river, based on pronunciation and speech patterns. Challenges. Accents or mispronunciations may confuse bank with bang, leading to errors in recognition. Morphological analysis. Word structure. Breaks words into their smallest meaningful parts. Meet, root verb, no affixes. Bank unchanged, but has multiple meanings. At, preposition. 5 p.m., time expression. AI lemmatizes words. If it encountered meeting, it would stem it to meet. Lexical analysis, word meaning and POS tagging. AI tags words with parts of speech. Let's equals contraction of let us verb plus pronoun. Meet equals verb. Bank equals noun, but ambiguous. At equals preposition. 5 p.m. equals time expression, noun phrase. Handles ambiguity. Bank equals financial institution? Or riverbank? Breakdown of the tree structure. Root sentence, S. Splits into NP, noun phrase, and VP, verb phrase. Noun phrase, NP, let. Let's is categorized as a pronoun, pro, which makes sense because let's is short for let us. Verb phrase, VP, meet plus prepositional phrases, PPs. The main verb meet is under V verb. Two prepositional phrases, PPs follow. PP1, at the bank. At P preposition. The bank, NP noun phrase. PP2, at 5 p.m. At P preposition. 5 p.m. NP noun phrase. Semantic analysis, meaning understanding. AI deciphers meaning. Meet equals social gathering. Bank equals financial institution or riverbank. 5 p.m. equals time reference. AI uses named entity recognition, NER, to recognize 5 p.m. as a time entity. Word sense disambiguation, WST. If the previous conversation involved money, AI chooses bank equals financial institution. If the user was talking about a boat trip, AI chooses bank equals riverbank. Pragmatic analysis, context and intent. AI considers the user's background and context. If the user usually discusses finance, AI assumes bank means a financial institution. If the user was planning a picnic, AI assumes bank means a riverbank. AI interprets user intent. Instead of just defining words, it prepares navigation to the correct bank. Thank you. See you next time.